Hey, what's up? How are you doing? How are you today? I haven't seen you guys in forever. I've missed you guys so much. Okay, I'm not going to do a long explanation of where I've been because I genuinely hate YouTubers that do that. I think it's just kind of like tacky and a little bit cheesy and just long, and everyone just wants to get to the video. Today I am going to, if you guys remember a while back, I'll link the video in the description and maybe something will pop up right here saying basically I was in a movie and the movie came out, and so now basically what we're doing is I'm gonna reunite with the director, hopefully the cast, and today we're going to do a read-through of the dialogue where it's ADR, automated dialogue something, and it's for film festivals, and it's when they need to submit audio for film festivals, so they re-record some of the dialogue. And through my years, I have never ever heard of this, so I'm like, this is gonna be a whole new experience. I didn't really have time to research into it. I'm gonna look into it in the car. Hopefully I'm bringing everything I'm supposed to, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me and hopefully do a little bit of like cast post movie interviews and figure out where everyone's at, how everyone's doing, how the movie's doing, what's happening, what's popping. So let's get on with the show. Guys, guess who it is?
What? Surprise! I look pale as all hell. Hello, everyone.
Like, especially with the black in the background, you're just like,
so much.
wait, let's just look at this lighting, like,
Bruh, look at this.
50 Shades of White. White.
Okay, Harvey Weinstein.
No, I'm pretty sure, first, I'm not fat, second, I'm not white, third, I'm not old, and he would have to be on top of me.
You going through it?
Hey, David, are you
Yes.
excited to see me?
Am I excited to see you?
Are you happy?
Yes, it's been a nice minute. What, the last time we saw each other was April 23rd?
I know, it's December. It's December.
8 months later? I don't know math. Don't judge me. I'm a filmmaker, not a math major.
There's a
Watch yourself a couple times, and in the first couple takes, right, and you can kind of just talk with it and do as many times until you get to that point of being able to say the lines.
Okay.
So, is this okay? Beat it down.
Oh, that's even better. That's a glare.
Good or still glare?
It works just fine.
Okay. But yeah, that's the hardest part about ADRs, when you're actually trying to match word for word with your mouth.
Can't stop talking.
So, are you failing the roles?
I'm trying to see how many are sitting here before I just start bearing my midriff.
So apparently there's a bubble on some of the words in the movie. So look. Thinking about you.
You hear that?
Yeah. Like,
Could you hear it?
No, but then again, I'm not on the production side, so like my ears haven't been trained.
Okay, so listen for, there's no hiss, hiss, no hiss.
Okay, because I was looking for a bubble.
I can't stop thinking about you.
you're wrestling.
That's what we're talking about.
That's the hissing.
Huh.
I didn't hear anything.
Hi, you guys. So I'm back. You know what? Let's just forget this. Let me move to a place with better lighting. This is disgusting. Hey, you guys. I'm back from the thing. Hopefully those clips were helpful and you could see what I was doing. Basically, I asked a lot of questions so they could explain and break it down for me. I'm doing an ADR. And an ADR is basically an automated dialogue recording or dubbing. So what they're doing is there are some shots in the Guilty Wound movie where there's like hissing and this like little like little muffling, a little crinkling and stuff like that. The whatever thing was recording us was like not working well. So what they're doing is they're re-recording the lines and going to place those over the speech and try to match it up and stuff like that. It's really interesting, really weird almost, because I had to do one of the most emotional lines in the movie. Basically, I'm like in the midst of this emotion, crying. I want my sister back. I've been thinking about her. I just saw her. Sorry if you haven't seen the movie, the link is below. Check it out if you want to, if you have time. And I have to say one of those lines, and so it was really hard for me to try to get back into that feeling of like feeling like that emotional and like sad and like that kind of thing. And I don't know how well I did. My acting coaching had helped me a little bit just to get back into it, but I couldn't quite recreate the emotion that was in that moment. And that was because I was in that moment. I was in that moment, girl. I was thinking about it, you know, crying. Imagine my mother's dead, my brother's dead, my dog was dead, I failed life, you know, everything was sad and miserable, and so I had to get myself to that emotion, and I don't know if I nailed it. I wish I could have done like a million more takes. I really tried to push myself to get into there, but I just needed a lot more time, I guess. So I think some things I learned, one from a dialogue automated recording, make sure to take deep breaths and things like that. One was to watch the movie again just to feel it and like kind of be preparing myself mentally, because I came into the recording kind of like this really happy attitude, and so it was hard for me to switch from that into the sad attitude. So I was just thinking about things to make the next time better. And now that I know what it is, definitely take some water, vocal exercises, that kind of thing, just to make it good. But apart from that, it was really fun. It was so good to see everyone again, just to talk to everyone and say hi. I feel really bad because I forgot one of the guys who helped the film. I forgot his name, and I feel so bad about that. Irving, if you're watching, I apologize. But that's it. Okay, this is kind of long, so I want to do the dishes and go to bed. So it was just so good to, you know, be back here and talk to you guys, and I hope you guys' days were amazing. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Ciao.